You guys, we are going to be testing out another palette today. So this is from W7 and it is called the Tokyo palette. So we have got a pressed pigment palette in here. So we have got 18 different shades in this palette. The packaging is really nice actually. It's very simple. It kind of gives me, I don't know what it is, but it gives me a vibe of something, but I just can't put my, I don't know. It's something, it's a film I've watched and it just reminds me of it, just like the whole patterns and colours and things. So this is the palette that we're going to be testing out. It's called the Tokyo palette. Now this was sent across in PR last week. We have 18 shades in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and take off the cellophane. The 18 shades in this palette, they are very pretty. Feel like I want to do something with this colour here, this like bluey turquoise colour. I feel like this is very pretty. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of the mattes first of all, and then I'm going to swatch the shimmers for you guys. So I typically do like W7's formula. I have tried their palettes before. If you are a regular on my channel, you'll know that W7 is one of them brands that I always do tend to try their things out, and I do really enjoy their palettes. I don't think there's one that I haven't enjoyed so far. So here are the mattes. They do perform nicely. So here are the shimmers. Now this colour here, this like very nice white purple, I'm going to show you the shade. I was very shocked to get this colour out of that shade, but oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So here are the shimmers, and then I've also got these here as well. Now I have to say that these ones are not as foiled as such as these ones. These ones are like really soft and buttery, these sort of ones here, but these ones across this line are a little less buttery. But to be honest, they all swatch really nice. So this colour here is, as you can see, it's a very kind of white crystally kind of colour, but if you swatch it, we have got this kind of, I don't really know what kind of colour this is, but it is a really nice colour. It's like a very, excuse my tan, but this colour here, it's really nice. It's a nice colour, it's just very different. So I wasn't expecting that, so I feel like I now want to use that colour on my eyes because I'm interested to try out how that's going to look on my eyes. So I have got a base makeup today. I'm not really wearing foundation at the moment. I'm trying to reduce how much foundation I wear. I'm going to show you guys what I put on instead. Yeah, so I'm trying to reduce how much foundation I wear, and I am aiming to not wear foundation. I'm trying to like help my skin out a bit because I've really been struggling with maskne since wearing a mask. I've really been struggling with that. Like even just after one day of wearing one, like if I went out anywhere, I just had it really bad. And you can see still here that I've still got it, but I actually don't have any foundation on right now. I am just wearing a heavy moisturiser, SPF, and I'm wearing this powder by who's it by, sorry? Maybelline. So I'm wearing this powder by Maybelline. It's their Fit Me powder, and it's in caramel, and I'm literally just applying that all across. I didn't even know that I had a little sponge in there. I'm literally just applying this all across my face, and it gives me this really nice glowy complexion, and I'm using a tanning product. You guys need to follow my vlog channel because I have changed my tanning routine with these products that I've been sent, and they're so good. So yeah, I'm starting to, now it's starting to get a bit colder, I'm starting to use like some tanning drops on my face, and then a heavy moisturiser, and then some powder, and going in with like my blusher and highlighter and things, because I don't really want to wear foundation. I want to escape that. So anyway, I've done my eyes. I like to use this for my primer for my eyes, the Infallible More Than Concealer. I find this one helps and keeps my makeup looking good. So we're going to go straight in with this palette. So I think I'm going to go in with this colour here, which is called Sumo, which is this nice nude colour. And I'm literally just going to, I'm going to apply that all over my crease, but I'm going to kind of like stamp it on and then work it in. I really do particularly like W7's formula. I have said this, but I just think that their formula is good and I just can really rely on them for, I know that if I pick a palette up, it doesn't really it's not gonna let me down. Yeah, so I've been really enjoying it. I know that W7 do a lot of dupes for other brands, and I know a lot of people don't like that about them, but I quite like that because sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when you watch people that are reviewing really expensive palettes, I feel like not watching them because it's like, well, I'm not going to really bother to get that palette. I am not justifying spending £60–70 on a palette if I can get the same quality for less, you know? So I think that's really what my channel is about, is I'm trying to find good brands that offer the same quality for less, you know, because it's all about saving pennies, especially, you know, when you're starting a family and you're young and you're just trying to get on your feet and things. So yeah, I hope I can help people by finding dupes, you know. So yeah, I really do love W7. This colour is really nice and it's blending really nice. You might not be able to see it because it's quite close to my powder that I've got on, like the colour, but it does look really, really good. So I think I'm going to go in with something a bit darker. So I'm going to go in with this colour called Sado? Sado? Yeah, Sado. That one. It's like brown. Not use that colour, that palette, that brush. So I'm going to go in with Sado. And I'm just going to start popping it just on the outer corner. Like that, and then I'm just gonna kind of bring it in a bit as well, but I'm mostly gonna focus this on the outer corner. So we have got some fallout from that colour. I always find with dark colours like browns and blacks that you always get fallout, so personally I like to do my eye makeup first. If I'm doing something quite glam, I always do my eye makeup first. But if you put a nice powder on underneath, then you'd be fine. But yeah, there is quite a bit of fallout and there is a lot of powder on the, I don't know if you can see, but there is quite a bit of powder, but oh well. But the colour is pretty. It's also blending in very nice. We do have a little bit of fallout here, but it's fine. We can always work that and sort that out after. So I'm just going to kind of bring it outwards, just so we've got something, you know. I always tend to steer clear from dark shades because I just feel like I can really struggle with them, like blending them. But I have really been trying this year to learn more makeup. I've used the whole pandemic thing to learn how to do more makeup and things, and I've been enjoying it. So okay, so I'm now going to go into this colour here, which is more of a darker colour. This one's called Onsen. This one is very dark, so I can imagine we are going to get a lot of pigment, but also quite a lot of fallout. That is to be expected though, so okay, so it's starting to look a little patchy, but we just need to slow it down and blend. Oh my god, you guys, I don't understand what happened there, but my camera stopped recording and I didn't even notice. I apologise. So I applied the Okinawa shade here, this really pretty turquoise colour, all over like the sort of part of my lid here. And now I'm just going into Kyoto Pearl, which is this white shimmery sort of colour. But I was just saying that I'm not sure how I feel about this because it's quite bitty. Like, it's got a very bitty texture to it, so I don't know if I like that. I'm not sure. So you guys, I have done some makeup, extra makeup, just so we can talk about it. So I'm back and I feel like this palette is definitely, it's a good one. I'm not overly, I don't know, I'm not overly keen on the way the shimmers have performed. Like I said, I'm not keen on this shade at all. I really love this one. I do like the shimmers. I feel like the shimmers are very foiled and it does look really nice. But yeah, actually, do you know what? I do like it because I like how they've got a lot of greens and golds and then purples. You've kind of got areas of where you want to go. But the only shade I don't like is this. But other than that, I'm really happy with the look that I've created. I feel like I never create blue or green. But I really love blue. I like blue and I like green, kind of turquoise looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below. Please subscribe if you are new. I will link this palette down below if you want to go and grab it. I honestly don't know how much it is, but I will put it on the screen for you. And yeah, please subscribe if you are new. I also have a vlogging channel where I do a lot more, you know, lifestyle stuff. I've got like mummy stuff over there because I've got a toddler, and family stuff. So if you're into that as well, make sure you subscribe. I will link it down below and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.